Yeah, hi everyone. Today topic is that file system level. So in the file system level, usually we are getting the one of the major error when you're dealing with application teams. That is your file system is into the RO mode. What is RO mode? RO mode is nothing but read only mode. So your application team will complaining stating that they are not able to update any kind of the logs. They are not in a position to access the particular file system. So this is one of the major issue you used to get the P1 or outage situation. So this is one of the regular activity we are going to get it into the production environment. So once you receive the ticket, so what is our course of action from the operating system and on the process level? So especially this is a scenario when you're dealing with the application team, middleware teams, or any kind of the database teams. This is one of the regular activity. So as a part of the activity, you need to keep always the primary things. For example, as a part of the scenario, today I'm having the one file system slash app. So this is the particular file system I'm converting into the read-only mode. Then I'm doing the debugging. Then I will convert everything into the normal. So let me go with the step-by-step process. For example, this is my server. When I trigger the df-th, this is the file system I'm holding. So right now this file system, whether it's in read only mode or write only mode. So how we can find out? See, read only mode means you are not able to write the data. Means you can able to access the data, you are not able to write the data. Read and write mode means you are able to access and write the data. For example, simply if you can see that here, cd space slash lsfnl, you can touch the any file. So you are able to touch the file means you are able to perform all the operation, means the file is into the read write mode. So this is a one way of confirming the file system is read and write mode. So there is another way you can find out, like a mount command. Mount type grep slash app. You can see that here this is into the read write mode. So as a part of the scenario based, I am converting this is into the read only mode. How to convert this into the read only mode means, so I'm using the command called mount -o. O is a representation of your particular file system will be into the rewriting into the read only mode. Remount RO, nothing but read only, which file system it is, nothing but what. So right now, let me grep it out. So if you can see that here, earlier it was into the read write mode. Now it is into the read only mode. So let me go with a one more step practical. Touch test one. Are you seeing the error, right? So earlier status, when you were trying to touch the file, it is created successfully and you are able to see that the file is listed. But coming to this situation, you are not able to perform this one because the file system is into the read only mode. So this type of the situation, usually your application team will get it into the reality. The moment of the time, what exactly we need to do it. So whenever we are receiving this kind of the situation, immediately we cannot perform the break fixing the issue. First, we need to collect the information. That could be with most of the times your file system is read only mode or your storage issue. Your file system also sometimes it will going to be corrupt. So these are the major situations. Interview time also people may ask you that these are the questions. What are the scenarios or situation it will make you the problematic? These are the real time scenarios. So we have the some of the methods to recover the file system. First method is that once we collected the information from the user, everything is fine. I'm going with a methodology, nothing but method 2. What is a method 2? For example, first find out the which file system you are having. I'm having the file system of ext4 file system. This particular ext4 file system, I am going with a FSCK format. So the FSCK is nothing but file system check. FSCK -y and the particular file system, whatever the file system you are using, you have to give it. This is the one way of the format, but for this one I am creating the separate video for the FSCK. We can discuss in detail about the FSCK on the moment of the time. So as of now, first of all, if it's a XFS file system means I'm going with the XFS repair, and these are the two options first we need to be trying. And moreover, as I said you earlier, when you are going with any kind of actions, always you need to go with a proper approval and a downtime. Without proper approval and downtime, if you performed means there is a chance of data is going to be lost. First you need to take the snapshot, first you need to take the backup, then only you can perform this one. So once everything is clear, you can make it your file system should be read write mode. So you are giving the privileges read write mode. So let me test it out. So now it is into the read only read write mode. Let me log into the file system, touch test2. Now it is created. So means your problem is sorted out. So this is the way how you are going to sort it out, read only options. But as I said you earlier, before you are performing any kind of the activity, you always make sure that you need to have a proper backup, proper snapshot and proper approval from the application team. So these are the generalized L2, L3 level questions. User cannot upload the files and the application logs are into the read only mode. This is one of the question. After sudden power outage, the server boot into the read only mode. How you are going to check it out? And there is one more question is called file system repeatedly changes read write to RO mode after reboot. How you are going to investigate? How would you coordinate with the storage team for the RO mode issues? So what is the commands would you collect the incident report as a before doing performing to the issue? How would you troubleshoot the mount-o read files? So fixing is one of the issue, and the second thing is that debugging is another issue. So demessage, this particular command will help you out to list out the messages. For example, if you can see that here, from the historical information when the changes are happening, this information we are going to collect it. For example, if you can see that here, these are the information I am going to collect it. I am working with the storage team. So in particular moment of the time, my server is into the read only mode. Just check the from the server and storage and what exactly the any action, any patching is performed, any issues are happening or any network delay are happening. I am going to validate based on the my D messages. So D messages is one of the prominent information where we will get the historical information. So by this we are concluding this topic. Okay. So nothing but if the file system is in read only mode, what exactly you need to do it. So please go through the video and if you have any doubts, just do let me know. Thank you. Have a nice day.